Hello friends and strangers, I am Heli, and in this video I am taking you with me into Wytchwood where we are going to the docks to take a look at Pier 3. Is it one of the ones down here? Yes. And what are we supposed to look at? The water? Looks like. This is the shipping address for the sulfur crates, but you don't find anything incriminating. You do, however, spot something wedged between the watery piles of the pier. Something must have gotten knocked off the docks, or was purposefully disposed of. Let's reel it up and take a look-see. So yes, we need a fishing line. Is that something we can craft? Yes. But somehow I sped right past it in the crafting menu. Don't worry, I'll come to it soon enough. And I actually have all the ingredients for it. You fish out an empty sulfur tin with a wad of wet paper stuffed inside. Though the ink is running, you can still make out the loopy handwriting. Another brilliant strategy by the world's most brilliant strategist. That's me, the cat. If you're reading this, then be sure to write my name down in the history books. This sulfur smells so rotten it'll put those candlesticks the chandler makes right in the trash. He'll think the baker did it when I dust the shop with flour. Well then, this is the proof that the chandler is looking for. Let's take that. Before we go back to the market, I think it would be a bit more efficient to get the last confession as well. So let's make a stop at the graveyard. Now, where is this tree? Let's light the lantern to be safe and look at the map. Oh, it's right there, just a little ways to the left. The crooked fellow peers down at you as if you're someone else coming to make fun of his eternal predicament. You spot a piece of paper floating inside his translucent body. What you got there? Don't suppose I can convince you to cough up that paper, can I? Spirit salts. Let's make one and see what happens. You sprinkle the exercising salts onto the ghost. He sputters and sneezes up the paper suspended inside his head before going back to swinging as if nothing had happened. Looks like a page of someone's diary. My best plan yet. These gravebucks will make the baker's buns taste like embalmed eclairs. I'll just dump the dirt out of this stupid urn to carry them. This should be proof enough to convince the baker who the real culprit was. Now to the market. The chandler's shop was right here, I believe. Yes. Hello, I have the proof. The chandler's cheeks flush a bright red, stomping and shouting at the cat's confession. Why that yowling pest? That's my whole livelihood she's meddling with. You agree the baker's innocent then? Him? Bah! Looks like he didn't have a hand in this horrible crime, though his bread is still stale if you ask me. As long as you three put a stop to this ruckus, maybe we can put an end to this grudge after all. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that darned cat. She won't show her nose around here again, that's for sure. Alright, time to go find the baker. I think it was just up this road and to the right. Oh wait, was that it? Yes. Hello, I have the proof. The baker's brow arches in anger as he reads the cat's confession. That unrefined little urchin, how dare she tamper with my buns like that? You'll forgive the blacksmith then? Huh? Well, sure. Doesn't look like he was involved in this at all. Splendid. If you three can get along long enough, we can bring the real culprit to justice. Now that these three fellows have cooled down a bit, I better have a chat with that plump purple pony to figure out the best way to confront this swindler. Right? Let's go talk to the unicorn. Oh Joy, you're back. Did you find anything in those shops? It would appear your market is plagued by the mastermind schemes of the cat. Well, maybe not so masterminded. She did leave behind a bunch of clues for me to find. As though summoned, a furry shape somersaults onto a nearby rooftop with a flourish. Nyahaha, I see you're a fan of my genius accomplishments. Well, you're in luck. Soon I'll have this whole village at my mercy. Quickly, your magic horn. The unicorn shuffles its stumpy legs to get a better shot at the monologuing feline. With a flick of her tail, the cat disappears, leaving only her voice cackling in the air. Nyahaha, you'll have to be faster than that, slowpokes. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not very maneuverable in high-pressure situations. Ah, don't fret. We'll just have to make sure she stands still next time. I should be able to concoct a tantalizing kitty treat strong enough to keep her attention. I'll set it up by that big statue there. You just get ready to fire. A curiosity fit for the crime. Feline curio. We'll need cat treat, witch spice, and stuffed burb. For the stuffed burb, we'll need pigeon beak, mimic's toe, and blue feathers. Oh yeah, the mimics have those big tall feet. Well, let's try to find a pigeon and a mimic. See what their weaknesses are. Though I suspect I already know the pigeon's weakness. It's gotta be the snap trap. Skeleton key and a logger's hatchet. We'll need a mummified head. Right? And I think the ghost head's weakness was spirit salts. Let's try to find a pigeon and confirm whether or not it is the snap trap we need for them. I can hear it. There it is. Yep, snap trap. I think we can make one. Yes. Though we are quite low on reeds. Let's set it up right here. And splat. 2 meaty morsels and a pigeon beak. Now, to the graveyard to get us a mummified head. Ghostly heads, where are you? Oh, there's one right there. Yes, spirit salt. Excellent. And there's our mummified head. Now we can make a skeleton key. go find that mimic again. Where was it? Somewhere up here? No, I guess it was to the left though. Yes. And oh, there would have been a cow right there for when we needed all that milk. Oh well. Let's go find that mimic. Uh-huh, there you are. Gold coins, iron nails, and mimic's toe. I guess we can craft the burb thingy now? No, we still need one more blue feather. So let's make another snap trap and go trap a forest bird. We also need some witch spice, which we can make, and some milk. And what is that? A fish. I think we need a fishing line to catch a fish. Did we also need to trap it? No, that was for the what were they? The walking fish. But we are very low on reeds, and this is a very quick and easy way to get us some of those. So why not stop over here first and then go get the ingredients we need? Just a quick little stopover. Let's get that fish first. Now to find us a fishing spot. Shore skipper, that's what the name was. Yep. Any fishing spots? Avoid the crab. There's a fishing spot. And there's our fish. Now we just need one more jar of milk. And as it happens, we have a jar in our inventory, well, in our tool belt. We just need to grab the milk from the field. But first, let's go get that blue feather. Hopefully a bird and not a squirrel goes into that. Yep. Blue feather and meaty morsel. Now we can craft the stuffed burb. And all we need is that milk. There's a cow right near the field portal. So let's go grab the milk from here. There we go. craft that. And the feline curio. Now we need to make our way to the market and place the curio next to the statue, was it? Let's see. Yes. So this is where I need to place it. I guess, do we just use it? Yes. You place down the scrumptious looking cat treat and duck behind a pumpkin to hide. Within moments, you hear the telltale laughter of the cat over the market stalls. Yeah, that's the best you can do? What do you take me for, a basic alley cat? You'll need more than a lump of garbage to catch me. Despite her lofty words, you see her eyes go wide and her tail flick as the scent of fish and catnip reaches her nose. Why, I'm the most sophisticated criminal underlord in this world has ever... Say, what is that? Tuna? You give the signal to the unicorn, but see that the beast is still facing entirely the wrong direction. Ugh, must I do everything around here? You slap the unicorn on its haunches, jolting it out of a daydream. Huh? What? Oh, right, the cat. The beast carefully takes aim, making sure to account for drag and wind speed direction. Alright, I've got her this time. By the light of the truth, I banish all lies from thee. A brilliant spark of rainbow light emits from the unicorn's horn and streaks towards the preoccupied cat. When the colorful smoke clears, you can't see hide nor hair of the cat. Only a smoldering pair of fancy leather boots remain near the statue. Wow, for a moment there, I thought all that talk about your magic horn was pure hogwash. I mean, usually it doesn't have such an explosive effect. I only meant to expel the lies from her, but I guess she was all lies. Didn't have a truthful bone in her body. Well, whatever the reason, I suppose she won't be blighting your market any longer. Yes, that's right. I can't wait for life to get back to normal. Thank you for all your help. You glance at one of the cat's boots, slumped over on its side. I better go gather her up. You pick up the smoking boots of the cat. A rainbow hue radiates off the leather. They smell strongly of feet and candy. The soul of the cat, though you suspect she may have 8 more lives left. You sense the souls of the fish, cat, rat and ram pulse with captive malignancy. The goat will be wanting to take custody of these 4. Best not to keep him waiting. Okay, let's head on back home. Here we are. Just gathering some ingredients along the way. The goat snorts with delight at your approach. Wonderful, you've returned with more souls. That I have. These were even more troublesome than the last. I will be glad to be rid of them. If you would be so kind, bring them to the shrine. Then we will be one step closer to concluding our business together. Bronze bell. The clanging of the ram's bronze bell rings out in your ears. Many voices chanting in unison, grabbing hands, trampling feet. Catskin boots. The machinations of the cat unfold before you as her boots burn away before the shrine, pieces moving on a game board, cheats, laughter, lies. Rat knot. Sensations of the rat fill your mind. Tiny feet scratching at crumbling walls, digging cold earth, snapping brittle bones, taking, stealing, hiding. Captain's cap. You hold your breath as the salty feeling of the fish washes over you, the sound of creaking wood, jagged barnacles, crashing waves, fading light, betrayal. Your shoulders straighten as if a great weight is lifted from them. The maiden stirs in her sleep, troubled by fitful dreams. Only 4 more souls left until our contract is fulfilled. But I expect it has been a tiring day. Come, you should get some sleep. Yes, I could rest. All right. A new day dawns. You step out into the morning mist and find the goat with a mouthful of grass. Terrible tasting stuff. I don't understand this creature's appetite. With luck, you won't have to suffer the mortal whims of a farm animal much longer. After I collect the last souls, you can go back to the void from which you came. Ah, the void can wait. You're much better company anyway. But you are correct. There is only one leg left to our journey. The final 4 souls have revealed themselves to me. Where are they this time? three linger in spaces you have already tread: the village, the market, and the fields. And the fourth resides far to the north, on the cold slopes of the mountain. I will track them down, no matter where they try to hide. Marvelous. So we have the hogs in the market, the stag on the mountain, the hawk in the fields, and the wolf in the village. But we'll save here for now and get to those next time. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. All of those things really help this channel a lot. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.